It's your boy Jims, Mr. Stop Being Dirty. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get right into this. Survivor Series URL going down in Richmond, Virginia. We got Joe versus Bourne. We ain't gonna hold no punches today. And I really don't usually, but I'm talking about the way I've been like assessing predictions and things like that, you know, based on what people has done and things like that. Now, we're gonna start judging people for what they're giving us as of late, even in the past, you know, all recent times. Joe's been on fire. Newborn has been shaky. He was dope against B Magic, don't get me wrong, but that whole, like, you know, the chokes and, you know, just dropping the ball when it matters, at the end of the day, you earn that. You gotta wear that. You know what I'm saying? I think Bourne is one of the best punchers in battle rap. He's up there. But, like, what's the point of the punch if you can't get it out? You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with Joe on this one. You know what I'm saying? Definitely one of the top prospects. And Joe 2-1. Big Cannon versus Holmesy the God. I honestly think Holmesy is one of the most improved battle rappers on the come-up, because I think he was real average at first. I didn't really see the hype around him. I just didn't see it, you know what I'm saying? But now he's opened my eyes. He's hella talented. His pen has got crazy. He's coming into his own. Like, he's mastered doing what he does very well. Big Cannon is like, I'm gonna say this is do or die with him, and it's not really do or die in the sense of it's over for him, but what I'm saying is, at this point, what are we doing with Big Cannon? You know what I'm saying? You've been around for a very long time. You're yet to really make that breakout performance. It's like, you know, you had some classic battles on RBE, but you went to King of the Dot recently, real lackluster. Actually, your last two King of the Dot performances wasn't so good, if I remember correctly. You're always dope on RBE, even though versus the 2-on-2, you weren't too good in that. I think talent-wise, Big Cannon is more of a... We're going to judge people for what they are giving us, people. This is what we have to do. At the end of the day, the way it's looking right now from the work that these two been putting in, I got Holmesy taking this. I don't even think a person of Cannon's caliber can be 30'd, so I'm going to give him a round. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely is home team, a big RBE representative like myself. But at the end of the day, you haven't been coming with it. We got to keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? And then to have that, and you have someone on the come up. See, this is the thing with dudes on the come up. They're hungry. These battles are not easy to win. You know, everybody wants to battle a vet, battle a vet, battle a vet. But when you battle this new breed, the hunger is just different. Holmesy, 2-1. None versus Jack Boy. Both two people with very original styles. I'm hyped to see None back on Smack, because I feel like he was super lit. I don't know what happened, where it went left. Like, they was giving him a major push. I don't know what. You see the Stop Being Dirty hat. The link is in the description for these joints. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. And anyway, None is fire, B. He's super slept on. Like, I think he was one of the best up-and-comers around that time. And it's just like, you know, he just, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I don't have the answers for it. Jack Boy, this is like, boy, I said the last time, before you battled Jerry West, which I haven't seen yet, was like do or die for you. And I heard you took an L on that one. And they see what a lot of people see is, like, even though you're losing these battles, like, there's still something, like, you know what I'm saying? We've seen a crazy spark in you when you battle drugs, when you battle Fetty. But it's time to bring it back, or it's like, you know, how many chances does a person get to prove that they're talented? We see that you're talented, but if you're not displaying your talent, what we doing here? What we doing here? You know what I'm saying? As far as the work these two have been putting in, None has you by a mile right now. All different leagues, out the country. You know, he's putting in work, man. You know what I'm saying? The grind's been crazy for that boy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give None this battle 2-1. Jack Boy, I hope you show out, man. Seriously, man. I'm rooting for you to show up and show out on this one. I want to see that. Word. Let's get it. B Magic versus the Saga. It's like, I can't even express the same things I say about B Magic all the time. One of the greatest flows to ever bless battle rap. Like, it is absolutely undeniable. But the choking, the losing the love for the game, clearly, the retiring one day, the back the next, the not knowing what you want to do, one foot in, one foot out, real shaky, you know what I'm saying? The saga, you've been sitting down for a long time. You were supposed to battle Emerson Kennedy on this card. That would have been crazy. I don't know why it didn't go down. I don't know the details, but I know that was supposed to be the matchup, but now you got B Magic. At the end of the day, B Magic is stamped, certified. You can't take that away. He could lose 100 battles. He's still stamped for being one of the greats in battle rap ever. Like, word, top punchers of all time. Right now, I just feel like the saga, you need to win this. See, a person like B Magic, you can say he needs to win it, but at the same time, does he? Because he's still B Magic. The saga, you're still building your name, building a brand, building all that, especially because you're in that bracket with people who's actually passing you right now. Loso, A-Ward, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're kind of like, you know, you're there, but they're a little above you when it comes to the style y'all all do. You know what I'm saying? I think you were a year ago, 2 years ago, you had a crazy buzz that kind of died down. And it's time for you to wake people back up. Despite everything that I just said, I got you winning this battle 2-1. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, if I'm a gamble on it, I can't go with a person who might come stumbling or might not. Be Magic, man. Remind people why you're a certified vet. Please. Clean Paper versus Young X. Young X is super dope. Young X versus Briz Rothstein is one of my favorite battles of all time. Like, of all time, that is one of my favorite battles. Clean Paper, you know, what can we say, man? Like, you know, just like the Ken Griffey Jr. of battle rap, the Tracy McGrady of battle rap, the people who are just like, was so talented but just didn't do nothing with it. Like, never really got to the real top potential of their talent. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't know if he's gonna show up forgetting his bars, or you don't even know if he's gonna show up. And it's sad to say, because this is a person who should have been up there with the top names by now. It's just, you know, due to, you know, like, I just chalk it up to like real personal things. You know, clearly he got things that just, you know what I'm saying, affect him when it comes to his focus and things like that, and just is what it is, man. It sucks because this dude was one of the top prospects ever in battle rap. You know, Young X is fire, but for some reason, if I'm keeping it funky, I feel like Young X is on a little decline himself. You know what I'm saying? I really do feel that. I feel like he went from like, he was real buzzing to it's kind of died down. I think this is a big battle for both of them to get a W on this card. At the end of the day, just not knowing if Clean will even show up and not wanting to look crazy on something like, yeah, you give a battle to someone and he doesn't even show up. And, you know, we all know what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is with Clean. You know, he's got to wear that. You know what I'm saying? He's earned the fact that people can't put money on him, you know, anymore, because it's just, you just don't know what's going on with him. You know what I'm saying? If he shows up 100%, come on, man. Dude could be 80% of battle rap. Just keep it funky. Just keep it funky. But, you know, not knowing if he's going to show up or not, I got Young X 2-1. Mr. Wavy versus Chef Trez. This is a fire-ass battle. It's a fire-ass battle. Fans of both of these dudes. I'm fans of both of these dudes. Word, real talk. Like, Mr. Wavy, man, what an unfortunate career he's had, because he's just done everything he's had to do, not oversaturating himself, taking the smart battles, but he's just, his buzz has died, not from his fault though. You know, just the name we just mentioned, you know, Clean Paper even plays a role in that. You know, no showing Mr. Wavy and the Young Ill, and then the, you know, I think there was one other battle that didn't go down for him either, and it's just like, that really messed him up big time, because not only did it not show up, but URL didn't get him a battle right after that. You know, I felt like he should have, like, this person no-showed him, he should have been on the very next card. He shouldn't be getting no-showed after we haven't seen him in 5 months and then sit down another 4 months. That's how you kill a person's buzz. You know, and that's unfortunate, because that motherfucker is talented, B. Talented. And then you got Chef Trez. Chef Trez again, yo, there's some punches on this card. Damn. Yo, Chef Trez, B Magic, Born, like, yo, Chef Trez is dead fire. I love Chef Trez's flow, how he goes into that fast and slow, and he owns that. He owns his flow. Word, he's coming off of a good W, battling chess, and you know, this is a dope battle. This one will be hard to call, but I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna call it. And the reason why I'm gonna give Mr. Wavy this battle 2-1 is because they're both so talented. They both mastered what they do, but Mr. Wavy definitely is the more overall battler. I think he definitely has more bags of tricks. He has more tricks in his bag than Chef Trez does. Chef Trez, you just know he's gonna come with a crazy flow, a wild scheme, rebuttals. It's like what he does is so talented, but it's expected. Mr. Wavy could really hit you with a, you know, walking like a zombie with it line that carries over for 2 years, or he could like come through and joke on a twerk and steal a round off of straight jokes, you know, and that's, you know, he's talented, B. And if it wasn't like if Mr. Wavy wasn't so, you know, gun-ho to be on Smack, he could be on any league, because he has an overall, he just got the full package, you know what I'm saying? This battle definitely could go either way. Don't get it twisted, but I'm gonna go Mr. Wavy on this one, 2-1. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Salute to everyone who Tech9's baby mother just yawned or some shit. What the? Yo, subscribe to the channel. Check out stopbeingdirty.bigcartel.com. Link in the description. Get your merch and all that. What you call it? Yo, if anybody buys merch that's heading to the event, I'm gonna actually give y'all a free t-shirt, whatever y'all buy. So whatever y'all buy, I'm gonna send you something, you know what I'm saying? I got girls and all that. If you wanna get something for your girl, I'm gonna send you something like that. Regardless of what y'all buy, make sure y'all hit me up in the description when y'all buy the item that's saying that you're gonna be at that event wearing the merch. I'll send you something free along with it. Word. Thank you for everybody who's been supporting. At the end of the day, I know y'all gonna say, you know, I forgot one battle. It's Jims versus Tech9, but it's no more talking. It's time to work. At the end of the day, it's been a lot of back and forth. He know what it is. I know what it is. So this is a big chance for both of us. At the end of the day, I'm not letting this opportunity slip. And that's all I got to say about that. You know, it's been a lot of slick talk. And that's cool. Because at the end of the day, what it comes down to is on that stage. And I'm ready, boy. Technisha. I'll see you soon. Subscribe to the channel and stop being dirty.